Thank you for joining us tonight. The future of a new plan for federal oversight of the Minneapolis Police Department is uncertain. The Trump administration is asking the DOJ to flag all new consent decrees for a potential review. The city says they will keep moving forward with major reforms no matter what happens. But the announcement raises the question, what would that even look like? Raya Katane joins us tonight after checking in with the police chief.
Less than 3 weeks after Minneapolis and the Department of Justice came to a federal agreement on police reforms.
The consent decree that we are announcing today is robust.
The future of that legal document, known as a consent decree, is now unclear. A memo from the Trump administration says any settlements or consent decrees finalized within the last 90 days may be reconsidered.
It is absolutely not a surprise.
Based on similar past situations in other cities, Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara says it's likely a federal judge will still finalize the agreement.
It is highly, highly probable that we will have a consent decree.
But even without one, O'Hara says the work to change the culture of MPD and regain the community's trust has been underway and will continue. MPD has been working under the state's version of a consent decree since 2023.
It is on us to do this work, and it is on the city to provide the funding and the resources for it.
The federal agreement would not bring any federal funding. A city spokesperson says funding for the federal agreement is being planned in the budgeting process. The city also says it's already working with an independent monitor to implement the terms outlined.
I worry that the city isn't serious about this and won't actually make the changes that need to be made.
Michelle Gross is the president of Communities United Against Police Brutality. She worries there won't be accountability if the DOJ is not at the table.
So this was an opportunity for the community to partner with the Minneapolis police to really improve things. And it's unfortunately a lost opportunity. It's deeply saddening.
Gross says the community will continue holding police accountable. Meanwhile, the chief says he'll continue building a department both the public and officers are proud of. And the city tells me if ultimately there is no consent decree, they would still ask the independent monitor to oversee the city's progress. And the city is budgeting nearly $15 million to implement the state's settlement agreement this year. It is not clear exactly how much money would be needed to implement changes outlined within the federal consent decree. Rita.